everyone. I thought today I would just talk to you about my weight loss journey and where I started from. So these few pictures are in kind of the 2010s, 20s, where I was just slowly gaining the weight, gaining the weight each year. I think I was probably averaging on at least 7 pounds, 10 pounds. This was on my honeymoon, which I did lose a few pounds for, but gained it all back. I was just kind of fluctuating up and down. I did feel beautiful on my wedding day, so that's the main thing. I was very happy, but this was after the wedding and I was trying to just get back into fitness again, and it just felt even more harder. I just felt like I was a calorie deficit, but I was just so stressed with my current job at the time that it felt like it was a losing battle as well. So it just meant that I probably was holding on to a lot of weight, and I probably was eating a lot more than I thought. Even though I was tracking, I feel like a lot of the stress that I was experiencing wasn't helping me losing back at these videos makes me just think I didn't realize how big I was and how big I'd gotten. I think I just was in a tinted glass mirror. I just thought, when I'm going to the gym, I'm fine. My face just looks so much puffier, so much just bloated. It's just, crazy. I think sometimes you don't realize how big you've gotten, especially when you just constantly see yourself. Now I kind of realized, like, I can see how people can get to a certain size and be like, I didn't really see it coming, or I didn't realize I was getting that big. So this was the beginning of my weight loss journey, where I started Manjaro. So it helped me reduce my appetite, didn't want to eat, and obviously still working out, training with my personal trainer, and the pounds started dropping off. And best thing I ever decided to do. I've now lost around 60 pounds, 67 pounds. I have stopped Manjaro now, so I'm just kind of going back to a healthy eating habit, still working out when I can, but I don't have the Manjaro now to kind of help me with my appetite suppressant, but I'm trying my best to maintain this weight loss because I don't want to lose that, because I just feel like I was getting to a place where I was happy with. I'm now like a size medium to a size 12. I was teetering on a 10, but I think I'm fine with being a 12, 14 size, UK sizing. My personal trainer is the best. Shout out to James, he's so good. Always make sure we do lifting weights, making sure we have good posture. He always challenges me, and I always go with my sister, so hence I say us, but I always go with my twin sister, and he challenges us, pushes us to do more. And it's just been so good in terms of making sure that I'm still doing weight training even while being on Manjaro. I think until I got into the Manjaro, I didn't realize how much food had a hold of me and how much weight had a hold of me, how much my brain thought only about my appearance, how fat I was. I actually realized how I just wasn't living life, and now to have the opportunity to wear the clothes that I want to wear, go shopping and actually pick things off the rack and be like, oh, it actually fits, and rather than picking it up and being like, oh, it didn't fit, or picking it up and being like, I can't find my size, which was the main one. I usually just try and go to the biggest size where I could find my size 16 and be like, oh, is it gonna fit? No, it's not gonna fit. I have to get 18, things like that. So it's more the freedom that this weight loss has given me that I'm so grateful for, that I don't have to be thinking constantly. And I didn't realize how much of a hold it had on me in terms of just going out on a day-to-day basis, thinking about what I'm gonna wear, because I'll be thinking, am I gonna look fat in this? Am I gonna look ugly in this? All these things were just always going on in my head, and I didn't realize how much that it was affecting me. Physical health is great, it's beautiful, making sure we get to that place of physical health, but also emotional, spiritual health is more important, if not anything. It's on the same par, but very much more important. So I did make sure even while on this weight loss journey that I was meditating, reading my Bible, prayer, focusing in on church, making sure I'm involved in church, and just making sure my mind and my spirit were aligned, and still seeking the Lord even in this time. Most importantly, I kind of had to heal the me of just realizing that I hadn't loved myself in probably a very, very long time, because I was always critical if it wasn't like my body, or about what I was wearing, or that I hadn't lost enough weight, and I just focused in on always being fat and being overweight, that I think I didn't love myself enough. And I think this time allowed me to pour into myself and see myself in God's eyes, rather than just always see myself in my physical, and that how my physical is the main important thing about me. It's safe to say weight loss is life-changing in so many ways, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. everything, you feel less heavy physically, you can move around more, and even little things such as walking to the bus stop just so much easier now. Like I said, aesthetic stuff like the fashion side, like I love fashion, but I didn't realize how much I'd forgotten the love I had for it because of how much weight I'd gained, that I just kind of pushed it to the side and just thought it is what it is. And it's only now that I've lost the weight that I've actually realized that I'm trying to find my new style, find my signature style and my capsule wardrobe, things like that I didn't think of before. And I just have, my smile is more genuine and I am more happy in myself and in my skin, in what I wear. I'm more confident. It's just those little things that just make it worthwhile. It's not just about the physical appearance, but it's also how it makes me feel. And then I feel like I can be myself even more now in public. And before I just felt like I had to shy away and not be myself because of my weight. Whereas now I put myself forward, I speak my mind, I speak what I feel, I put boundaries in place. And it's not that I wasn't like this before. I probably was like this, but I just muted myself down more because I didn't feel worthy or good enough to do those things and place boundaries. Whereas now I'm like, I love myself, I deserve the best, and I deserve to speak my mind. So yeah, this is me shopping once again. I'm loving shopping, I'm loving just experiencing life, and yeah, I'm so grateful for this journey. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you do want some tips or advice regarding Manjaro, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.